I think everybody out there knows what time it is. All right, it's 11:46 in the morning out here at the Go Show Studios. It's about that time for everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, and I'm talking about Radio Graffiti! That's right, folks, Radio Graffiti, the part of the broadcast where the spectators become a part of the spectacle. All you've got to do is give us a call right now at that number that's on top of the chat screen, 667-770-1015. And once the operator bitch starts talking, that's when you push in that code 844-286. And once you do, you will be in queue to be a part of Radio Graffiti. And when I call on your area code or on your name, you've got exactly 4 to 5 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind. That's why we call this Radio Graffiti, all right? And cheers to Colonel Transisco with a diamond, man. All right, yeah, I know, fucking Tony. Anyway, engineer, do we have any Radio Graffiti calls there, engineer? No. All right, well, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to everybody's favorite part of the broadcast right now. Now, before we do, let me get another beer, all right? I'm sorry. Hey, shut up! Everybody knows what time it is. More beer! All right, here we go. Here we go. We're about to connect to the Radio Graffiti line, and what you're about to hear is Troll Hell. All right, let's go ahead and connect to the goddamn Radio Graffiti line. Here we go. Troll Hell.
There are 26 participants
Jesus.
in the conference.
Shut up!
Participants are muted.
Jesus Christ, dude. All right, folks, you know what time it is. Go ahead and give us a call up right now. Anybody can call in. The number's on top of the chat box, 667-770-1015. Once the operator bitch starts talking, you push in the code 844-286. And by the way, I think we've got Elvis Head on the horn. Elvis Head, is this you?
Hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, Elvis Head, how you doing? We've watched a couple of your videos as of late, and I have to ask you a question. Somebody had donated a video from you making these predictions about 6/11 and the August event, and it sounds like you were making it that year, and it was 3 years ago. You don't...
Dude, I've been talking about this for 8 years now.
So what year was it? I mean, I don't necessarily hear you saying 2025.
No, listen, man.
All
I
right.
told everybody from the very beginning that I didn't know the year. I just knew the date, the place, and the people involved. Now, here's the thing. The reason that God didn't reveal the year to me is because he wanted me to calculate the number of the beast. So I had to sit there and calculate all the connections with this puzzle. Because if I had already known the date and the year, I would have never figured out all this other stuff that needed to be put together. I needed to put the whole pieces of the puzzle together.
Now,
so that's why
look,
God didn't reveal.
I'll give you some credit, Elvis Head. Some of the things are pretty eerie at what you're saying, but then you kind of lose me in certain aspects. Now, something that got me here recently, I'm pretty sure you're aware of it. Did you see that trailer of Final Destination movie? Did you see that?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
With the fucking Space Needle, like fucking burning up or some shit, and it's like, what the fuck? I mean, I was kind of eerie. That was kind of eerie there.
Yeah, and it's about a premonition. Because
Yeah.
I did have a premonition back in 2009, 2010 about it.
Now,
But anyway.
Now, let me ask you another question because we have gotten another video that was on Daily Motion of you, I think maybe, I think it was 15, maybe 14, 2015.
Oh,
Go ahead.
what? Don't mention nothing about, that could get the video thing. I can't talk about any.
All right.
If it's not about Elvis, don't talk about it.
All right. Well, sorry. I didn't realize you were streaming.
And I am. I can't be talking about those things that you were talking about because
right.
that was before I was talking about the Elvis stuff. So,
But you know,
it would get my videos taken down.
I don't want to get your videos taken down, but I understand.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you think this year is the year? I mean, I may broadcast on June 11th just because you made this premonition.
Oh, you better. It'll get you a lot of views.
Also,
Sure.
I'm trying to get a interview with Tim Osmond on True Capitalist Radio, which is the show I do on like Mondays and sometimes Thursdays about all the political stuff and all that shit. The show that I do on the Go Show, which is Tuesday and Friday, is like tomfoolery. We raid people, I'm a tard wrangler, that sort of thing. I mean, the True Capitalist Radio is really where I'm serious, and I'd like to hear. I mean, we've heard your perspective here on the Go Show because I know that you're more of a guy who's on later on in the evening. But we definitely want to hear from Tim Osmond, so I hope that he honors the invitation.
Yeah, I have no control over that, so that's up to him. I have nothing to do with that. But any other questions, man? Because like I said, if they want to come watch my videos to know what my predictions are, they'd have to watch a bunch of my live streams.
There's many people that have listened to me that are now going to your stream whenever you're live streaming. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And, some people are like, maybe he's got a screw loose, but some people are really kind of correlating a lot of the things that you're finding patterns on. And, it's kind of hard to completely dismiss you, but at the same time, I mean, there's certain things that you're focusing on that kind of, I don't know, it'll make a skeptical person even more skeptical.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you listen to what I'm laying out, then you'd understand. But you also have to have a spiritual mind. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you have no spirituality in you, then you're going to completely dismiss it as insanity. Because if you don't believe in God, then you're going to be like, well, I mean, yeah, you could see the correlations I'm making, but the very first thing I'm saying is that Lucifer, who became Satan, when he was in heaven, he was a musician, Lucifer. He was into something to do with music, right?
No, Lucifer is not Satan. Lucifer is absolutely not Satan. Now,
okay,
Satan,
man.
Satan, I'll give you this. Satan is the god of music. And that's why the music business pays homage to Satan in symbolism and, in some of the lyrics and the metaphors and that sort of thing. But Lucifer is not Satan.
Oh, yeah, that's your opinion. But who is Lucifer then?
Lucifer is the light. All right, it's what they talk about.
And he was made perfect.
Go ahead.
He was made perfect. He was made perfect till iniquity was found in him, and him and his angels fought against God's angels, and Lucifer and his angels lost, and he got tossed out and became Satan. Who did he become then? If it's not. Because it's his adversary, it's Satan, right?
Well, no, Satan was one of the fallen. I will acknowledge that Satan was one of the fallen, but Satan was not Lucifer. And I will acknowledge also that Lucifer was one of the fallen. But Lucifer was the leader of the fallen, and it was because Lucifer contradicted the God or because I don't believe whoever banished Lucifer here is the creator of everything. The creator is a whole other different entity.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm saying if you don't have your, if you don't understand the step by step what I'm giving out, then you're not going to understand. Because Lucifer was also a musician in heaven. I mean, it doesn't say it specifically, but there is some place where it says that he was some type of chief musician or something. So,
well, you're thinking of Satan. Look up Satan, God of music, and you'll see that Satan is God of music.
And Lucifer became Satan, dude.
Lucifer is not
all right,
Satan.
What do you think that? All right, hold on, dude. Listen, Lucifer. Let me just tell you something, okay?
All right.
The name Lucifer equals 74. If you just add it up, Lucifer equals 74. All right. When he became Satan, Satan equals 55. He lost his 19 crown. 55 plus 19 equals 74. And I told everyone that Lucifer lost his 19 crown and became Satan. And what happened after I said that? The 19 crown sickness came out in Seattle. And that's where I was talking about with Elvis, with Seattle. The first case of the 19 crown sickness was in Seattle, because corona means crown. So it was a 19 crown sickness. And I just told you, Satan plus 19 would be back to 74, which is Lucifer. And the word Space Needle equals exactly the word fallen angel in gematria, exact same numbers. So the first case was in Seattle. First outbreak was in King County, where Seattle is. First death was in King County. First famous person to get it was Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks was filming the Elvis movie. So do you understand the correlations I'm telling you?
Not really, dude. I don't think gematria is anything. I think gematria is, you can
I'm not
find
giving
anything.
you gematria. I'm giving you common sense.
Well,
I just gave it to you. 19 crown. It's called the 19 crown sickness. Corona means crown.
Well, yes, I
And the
understand.
19.
I do understand it means crown, but I'm surprised you didn't pull out the correlation with Kobe Bryant's death and the coronavirus.
I have.
Okay.
And he died in Corona, California.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
I know that.
why aren't you focusing more on that, which has a little bit more concrete correlation and preponderance of evidence than kind of overdoing the numerology shit? I'm not trying to criticize you. I'm not trying to criticize you.
I'm doing more than numerology. I'm giving you real life rituals they're doing. They're doing real life rituals.
I understand they are.
Influence.
I don't know about Elvis, dude. I mean that's a far stretch. Now I'll give it to you that Trump is, probably taking your image, because you did say that you were the guy that kind of merged Trump and the Elvis image. He's obviously using your image and kind of rolling with it as, hey, I'm the king. And I mean, he's even said that he's now the leader of the world now, even though he was anti-globalist in 2016. Now he's the leader of the world. But I mean, you could probably get away with that a little more than, a lot of the numerology stuff that you're pushing. And the only reason I say that is because there's a movie out there called Pi. I don't know if you ever heard of it. You ever seen the movie Pi?
Pi, yeah, I know the movie, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a very good movie about numerology and numbers. And the guy that the movie's about, the main subject, I don't want to give any kind of plot twist. I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Nobody's gonna watch the movie. Just say it, dude. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm just saying that the guy that is the main character begins to flip out because he starts seeing correlations of numbers in almost everything. And the guy,
right,
and he goes to a professor who is a retired professor in the same building that he's in order to kind of confide in him, confer with him. And even the professor is saying, look, you're going too far. That you're starting to sound like a numerologist, and when you sound like a numerologist, then you defeat the purpose of trying to find and what this character was trying to find was the number of God.
Dude, listen to me. I'm not giving you just numbers. I'm giving you real life rituals they're doing. Pay attention. When Elvis died, he died in 1977. Okay. In the year he died, that same year, there was a Triple Crown winner in horse racing. And horse racing is known as the sport of kings. Elvis is known as the king. Seattle's in King County. When Seattle slew, there was a horse who won the Triple Crown the year Elvis died, and the horse's name was Seattle Slew. And he won it, the Triple Crown, on June 11th. Slew means to violently kill. It's the past tense of the word slave. So Seattle Slew, on June 11th, the same year Elvis died, in horse racing, a Triple Crown winner. Okay, now, if you go back to when Elvis was born, there was a Triple Crown winner, and his name was Omaha, okay? And so you had a Triple Crown winner when Elvis was born, a Triple Crown winner when Trump was born, and the Triple Crown winner was Assault, A-S-S-A-U-L-T, Assault. So you have two Triple Crown winners during their years. And the year Elvis took the needle on live television on Bill Gates' first birthday, and Bill Gates is born next to the needle, next to the Space Needle in Seattle. And he took it on his first birthday, Bill Gates' first birthday. He took the needle, the polio injection. And he was the first famous person to take a needle on live television. That year, there was a horse in horse racing that won 2 out of the 3 races in Triple Crown, And what was the horse's name? Needles. Okay? So the horse Needles almost won the Triple Crown, but he won 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 is 66.6666667, whatever. So it's a lot of sixes there. And so the year Elvis took the needle, and also Elvis was the first famous person to have anything to do with the Seattle Space Needle when he made a movie called It Happened at the World's Fair. So everything to do with Elvis has to do with his needle. And then that's why Trump, who is the image of Elvis, he brought out the needle. Okay? He's the guy, he's the father of the miracle cure. Okay? Do you understand?
I'm seeing the correlation. I'm seeing the correlation.
All right. Well, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. It's not just numbers I'm showing.
I'm not negating everything you're saying. I'm just trying to give you my perspective that you lose me when you start going too much in the numerology. I think that there are, predictive programming things. I do believe in false flags and things of that nature, but you have to analyze things and recognize, is this legit real world or is this exercise,
Okay, well, Elvis, he had an identical twin that died at birth, okay?
Okay.
And the Twin Towers fell 66 years, 8 months, 4 days after Elvis was born. And the word twin equals 66. Okay?
It also came down 33 years after it was built.
Right. And there's a lot of connections that I could get into with how I discovered these codes anyway. It was all about the 9/11.
And 9/11 is technically the new year for the Sirius calendar. The star Sirius? Yeah, these elites don't operate under the solar. Some of them oblige the lunar. Those are what you call the people with the small hats, okay? Those are the people that are lunar worshiping people. Then you've got solar worshiping people, which make themselves very abundant on who they are. And then you've got the real elites that are actually obliging the Sirius calendar, because it's the North Star, the Sirius, the dog star. That's why when you get to the dog days of summer at the end of August, you're getting towards the end of the Sirius New Year, and the Sirius New Year is on 9/11 or September 11th.
Yeah, well, you got me on that because I don't really go into all the astrological stuff, But I do know that Elvis.
But at the same time, Elvis Head, a lot of this stuff that's happening, I'm not trying to sound like an astrologist or anything, but it does correlate with certain things that are happening within the stars. That's why everybody who is an influencer is a star. I'm a social media star. I'm a porn star. I'm a rock star. I'm a rap star. I mean, everybody is a star because what were the fallen angels? They were fallen stars. So that's why.
Yeah, and who's the black star? Do you know who the black star is?
The black star is there is a phantom satellite that we can't see that David Bowie talks about in that one song, Black Star. That's what Satanism worships. They worship the black star.
Do you know who the first black star is, dude? Do you know who the first black star is?
Well, you tell me. I don't understand what you're saying. You go
It's
ahead.
Elvis. Elvis, his movie, which was called Flaming Star, had the song called Flaming Star. There's some stupid some cars going by with bass all over it. Like, hold on, I can't concentrate. So Elvis, he did a movie called Flaming Star, and it was in the movie he had a song called Flaming Star. It originally was called Black Star, okay, and it just so happens that Elvis, he was the only person to have a black star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, because his original name, his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, was moved, and they made it a black star. They kept it empty.
I mean, isn't that because he ripped off black artists, and that's why his hits that made him like "You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog" and "Jailhouse Rock" all came from black stars, so they kind of black-faced him on Hollywood because of that?
Well, no, you got to understand that if it wasn't for Elvis, those people wouldn't even be known. music would have never been what it is, because Elvis he's Satan. He's the one who brought it to the forefront, you know?
Well then, why did he die?
Why did he die?
Yeah, he died on the shitter.
No, he had to go. He had to be out of the limelight. That way his image would take over, and he would live on forever in his name, because his name is what's the whole point of worshiping his image and his name. And you know, that's where Trump comes in to make sure that whatever worship Trump gets is also the worship of Elvis, plus Elvis being worshipped forever. You know, Elvis's name is, the anagram is lives, right? Or, you know, Levi's, and that's why the Levi's logo is the upside down crown.
Although, you know? Well, technically, live backwards is evil. Love
lives, I said.
Love backwards.
Lives.
Love backwards is evil as well.
Right, but lives is Elvis. That's why you have the black lives everywhere. Black Elvis matters.
All right. Hey, we've got to agree to disagree there, Elvis Head. I appreciate you calling up, man. Thank you for being a good sport. But, you know, peeps are wanting to get to Radio Graffiti, man, and I'm glad you're a good sport with everything. And for your sake, I hope you're right, so everybody kind of, you know, thinks of you as some kind of a prophet or something. But I don't know. We'll see. You know, it's coming around. 6/11's coming around, man. So cheers to you, Elvis Head. All right? Have a good time, man. It's Friday night, man. Just chill out a little bit, man. All right? I know you don't drink. I know you don't have a vice, dude. Get a cupcake, or, you know, get a gallon of Haagen-Dazs or something. You know what I mean? Cheers to you, man. All right, let's get to Radio Graffiti. Thank you, Elvis Head, for calling up, man. Cheers to you. Once again, Elvis Head. He's on YouTube. Jurassic is his name on YouTube. So, cheers to him, dude. How about let's get some names here. How about Ghostler, Radio Graffiti?
Adolf Spleisler, Radio Graffiti.
And now let's go back into history a bit.
The enemy has made the breakthrough. They took Zosen and are advancing towards Stahnsdorf. They're at the northern city border between Frohnau and Pankow. In the east, they reached Lichtenberg, Malsdorf, and Karlshorst.
The Steiners attack. Everything will be fine.
Matewa,
Steiner couldn't gather enough forces for the attack. Steiner's attack never took place.
The following dumb dickheads stay here. J. Money, Al Chappers, Jag Deluxe Raymond, and West Coast Capitalist. That was an order! Steiner's attack was an order, you piece of shit! Who the fuck do you think you are that dare to ignore my fucking orders, you piece of shit? So is this what it's coming into for Nazi's sake? Oh, the fucking military has been lying to me. I think it's a fucking big joke, man. Everyone's been lying to me, man. Even the fucking inner circle brown nosers. The entire military leadership is nothing but a bunch of disloyal cowards. Like a fucking that's all you fucking people care.
My Führer, you can't say that about the soldiers bleeding for you.
You? What? I mean, there are a bunch of that's why!
My Führer, what you're saying is unconscionable.
Ah, that pisses me off! I mean, the generals, the scum of the German people are a fucking
Traitor! These people are traitors! God damn! I'm sick of your head!
You call yourselves generals because you spend years all the leftover shit only to learn how to use a fucking Satan's pitchfork for years. The fucking military has done nothing but to obstruct my ass. You've thrown
every fucking thing in my way.
I would have been wise to have had all these stupid senior officers executed years ago, just like the
commie piece of shit stole it to me. God damn it!
I have never been to a special field, and yet on my own, by myself, I took all over Europe, for fuck's sake.
I mean, it's mine, you asshole! It belongs to me! God damn all of you!
I mean, I can't believe I've been betrayed and deceived right from the very beginning. This is an
enormous betrayal! I think the betrayal, man! The betrayal, man!
All these people deserve to get anal with a damn ramrod several times until they're anal bleeding in a fucking prison somewhere. I can't take it. I mean, I'm done as the Fuhrer right now. I am not kidding around. I am no longer Ghostler. And if you think that the future belongs to you, you've got another thing coming. All right? Anything can happen to you. Remember that, okay? Stop thinking that you're just this invincible shithead that's going to live beyond their years, okay? Anything can happen to any one of us. And I'm not just leaving the Capitol here, and you people don't even care, so what difference does it make, all right? What difference does it make? So anyway, look, I just want to end my life here for now in a few days, so do whatever you want.
And now, the conclusion.
I am Ghostler, Lutschlagen, Schliegen, Schlagen in Volkswagen.
Take this shit off, man! God damn it! Fucking stupid fucking shit! Here we go, man. Here we fucking go, man. Good fucking God. Give me a drink. Hey, hold on. Ghost exposed by Ricky, Radio Graffiti. How about Ram Ranch Cowboy, Radio Graffiti? And I think that I just need to expose myself to as many people as possible. All right? I got to expose myself so people can appreciate my member, you know? Surprise! Butt sex! Oh my God! Surprise! Butt sex! Surprise! Butt sex! I mean, seriously, they don't like it. They don't like it. Surprise, butt sex. Surprise, butt sex.
SAPD, freeze, motherfucker.
I don't give a shit.
Unit, please respond. We have a sexual deviant.
I'm not being taken out alive! Let me get my freaking gun. Let me get my freaking gun out here, for Christ's sake.
Truck gun!
No! Oh, God!
Jacket!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Jesus fucking Christ! I'm tired! I'm tired of this shit! Son of a bitch. Who the fuck? Phil and Ghost Loves Donkey, Radio Graffiti.
And look at this. Press G if Ghost is gay. Look at these fucking in the fucking chat room talking fucking garbage. This episode had a lot of bronies, but overall good show. Next time, less N-word video.
Dude, shut the fuck up, asshole. Here's another one. Phil and Ghost Love Donkeys, Radio Graffiti. I knew this. Does he have a boner? Radio fucking Graffiti! Is that you, Phil Harvey? I want to fuck donkeys now? You sick son of a bitch.
Is that you, Phil Harvey? I want to fuck donkeys now? You sick son of a bitch. Is that you, Phil Harvey? I want to fuck donkeys now? You sick son of a bitch.
Is that you, Phil Harvey?
I want to fuck donkeys. Oh my God. Whew. Dude, I am fucking done with this shit. I am so done. And Stalin, type G if Ghost is bi. You can buy these nuts, all right? I'm not bisexual if that's what you're fucking saying. I know that's wishful thinking, all right? But it ain't, all right? The sign on my ass says do not enter, piece of trash, all right? How about Ghost loses his title, Radio Graffiti? Green Thunder, Radio Graffiti. Ah, man, what a long day that's been. Wonder what's on TV. Oh boy, a Gridman Marathon. That's my favorite enemy.
We interrupt your Gridman Marathon for this special breaking news on the Israeli wildfires. Good evening. This is Doug Dickcheese reporting live with new footage revealing the origin of the fires. Footage shows what appears to be a morbidly obese man in a wheelchair seen dropping a marijuana joint into a dry patch of grass. The man has been identified as Francis O. Albin, O standing for Oscar Mayer, of San Antonio, Texas. If you see this man...
Oh, shit. Engineer, you know the drill. Start boarding up the windows. I'm gonna hurry up and go online and blame the bomb chat for this. Oh, shit.
Shalom, Ghost. I'm Rabbi Schwartz, representative of the Synagogue of San Antonio, Texas. I am very appalled with what you have done. I hereby renounce you of your Jewish title. You may now hand over your yarmulkes that you use as copy filters and your copy of the Torah that you've been using as a doorstopper.
Ah, come on, man. This isn't fair.
Now stand still as I use my vacuum to suck out all of your Talmudic magic.
No! 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 I'm stuffing my face. I will gladly curb stomp that head in. Bomb is... no! No! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, man! Dude, stop this fucking shit, man! Stop this shit! Dude, I use Torah for rolling papers. That's not... I never said that, dude. I never said that shit. Hey, all my Jewish brethren out there, L'chaim, all right? L'chaim. Oh, my God. Phil at SeaWorld, Radio Graffiti. God damn it, Phil Harvey, you fucking tar. God damn it, you're a tar. And Phil Harvey bastard. Radio fucking Graffiti.
Just the vacation I really needed. After just dealing with Jack's retardedness, you know, I really just needed this vacation. I'm out at SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida, you know, just really wanted to see all sea creatures because I think they're really cool, and I think they're pretty fascinating, especially the dolphins. Alright. Ooh, I really want to climb up on that tank over there. I'm gonna go ask around.
Hello, welcome to SeaWorld. How can I help you?
Yes, I would like to feed the dolphins.
Sure thing. Please follow me. He'll show you where we feed them. Well, here we are. Just make sure to not lean over the railing.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! Whew. I'm glad I'm safe. I just hope nothing bad happens. Aw, look at that. What the fuck are you doing? Oh God, oh God, I'm getting, oh God, oh God! Help!
Charge it back, charge it.
Oh my God. All right, you know what? We're doing another fucking video. That was so fucking lame. We're doing another couple of videos. How do you like that shit, you pieces of shit? All right? And you can thank that fucking stupid homosexual Crocodile Dundee lookalike son of a bitch fucking Phil Harvey for that shit. All right? You fucking morons. I mean, I'm trying to get tipsy, you know, to palate this shit. I can't even palate this crap. All right, let's get back to Radio Graffiti, all right? I hope you people, you know, just don't piss me off, and let's just get back to Radio Graffiti, man. 667-770-1015, and then once the operator bitch starts talking, you push in the code 844-286. Once you do, you will be in queue to be a part of Radio Graffiti, all right? That's how we do it, all right? Let's see, who do we have here? How about an ode to Ghost, Radio Graffiti? An ode to Ghost, Radio Graffiti. All right, you Helen Keller deaf mute, take a whiff of that, all right? Nasty chicken grease, corn oil, and cream beef, bitch. And look who we have, one of my blacks, none other than Mega Max, Radio Graffiti.
Bruh, I mean, come on, bro. Why can't you just take the fucking beer bitch I made here? Like, what's wrong with it?
No, listen, I'll get a black bitch for you, all right? Because I know that you're one of my blacks, and I think...
I have Pick and Pip on there, bro. Why can't you take that shit?
I'm not doing Pipkin Pippa, dude, all right? I'm not doing that.
On there, so I just hope you'll probably like it. I mean, come on, bro.
I'm not... Dude, why you got to bring up old shit, dude? That was like years ago, dude.
Well, let's not forget, you made an AI song of her because of that little allegation that you did. And, like, bro, it was from that Twitter that you made that shit. That's why we call you a VTuber simp, because you made that song for her.
I'm not a VTuber simp, asshole. All right? Don't call me a VTuber simp.
What was the song?
You got to figure that out for yourself. Get in the back of the where you belong, Mega Max, all right? For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. All right, here's a chitlin. How about Sasha, Radio Graffiti? I don't think Sasha had a fucking horse face. I don't understand why you guys, I mean, come on, man. How about classic music for Ghost, Radio Graffiti? Uh-oh. No, you fucking chicken jockey Minecraft jerk-offs. How about Good Memories, Radio Graffiti?
Suck my dick! Suck my dick!
Fucking piece of crap. How about Riley Welch the Swagger, Radio Graffiti? What? We can't fucking even understand it. All right. How about Tequila Elvis Head, Radio Graffiti? Tequila Elvis Head, are you there?
Chicken taco.
All right, here we go with the chicken jockey bullshit. How about Costco Family, Radio Graffiti?
We're a Costco family. Of course we deny the
We're a Costco family. Of course we only accept the contemporary numbers recorded by the Red Cross.
We're a Costco family. Of course we understand the total control over our financial, political, and social...
No, you anti-Semitic pieces of shit, no. How about Group Ups for Ghost, Radio Graffiti? Group Ups for Ghost?
I know life under Trump is making things harder for the gay community, so I decided to create a new Facebook group for the gay folk here in San Antonio. I call it Fruit Bowls of San Hambonio, to try and help those who need it. In this new group, our main goals are to try and help men find hookups, promote safe sex, and help those suffering from AIDS. I could even tell people where they can find PrEP drugs. If any of you listeners out there are in the area, feel free to join if you decide to participate. You might even find yourself hooking up with yours truly.
Dude, you're a fucking piece of fucking shit. Fucking fucking assholes, I'm tired of this shit. I'm really tired. I am so fucking tired of this crap, all right? And then, wait, old man Frank, hey, Tubbs, did you pay your rent yet? I don't rent, asshole! All right, you can take old man Frank, all right? I'm doing another video. You can take that fucking stupid fruity piece of shit. All right? You can take that, asshole. All right, look, it's 3:52. Let me, whoever wants to go on Radio Graffiti, we'll still do it, man. There was a lot of people who donated beforehand, and, I want to say cheers to all you guys, and I just want to make sure everybody got their donos. I mean, I'm not a jerk off and that sort of thing. So if you want to call up to Radio Graffiti, whoever's left out there, it's 3:53, and if there's not that many people, then I don't know. We'll see what happens when it comes to movie night. All right. All right, man, it's 7 hours, 41 minutes, and 14 seconds, all right? All right, once again, 667-770-1015, and once the operator bitch starts talking, you push in the code 844-286. And once you do, you'll be in queue to be a part of Radio Graffiti. And when I call on you, you got exactly 4 to 5 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind. All right, give me a drink. All right, let's see what we have here. How about one of my blacks, Radio Graffiti?
Ghost, I can't believe you started those wildfires in Israel. I mean, aren't you a Jew yourself? What kind of Jew would burn down his own holy land?
Fucking ear rape, fucking stupid son of a bitch. How about 916, Radio Graffiti?
Gonna lose it in the last set. This man is gonna lose it. He's gonna fucking lose it. I'm getting itching because I'm so pissed off. All
right, that was AI, dude. Enough of this shit. 209, Radio Graffiti. Yeah, you're fucking... Oh, you're snoring? Well, fuck you. I hope you die of sleep apnea, you fat fuck. Singing to Jag, Radio Graffiti.
Ghost was 6 in blissful unknowing that his favorite creation was not built to last. Day and night, they would jerk off in TCR chat room, but alas...
How about rock band, Radio Graffiti?
My mind melts as I come, my boner is throbbing, what you said made me come. I beg and I bargain, cause this love lasts forever, I pleaded death is to mark mine. But if I want your puzzle, then why must you block me from all of the sides we once knew? After all the wasted years, how could I ride on that dick? Living lives just like a Jew. My cup keeps on dripping, my lips I keep licking at the thought of you. One drop and I'm through. As I twiddle my pubes, I let the thought linger that all I need is you.
Is that fucking Roxas? Is that fucking Rock? That stupid fucking roach. All right, dude. I'm fucking almost done with this shit, man. Who the hell is not racist? Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. I was wondering if you could take a steamy hot liquid shit into my mouth. I want to taste your delicious chicken grease, corn oil, and creamed beef.
Oh, of course, Jag. You're my gay lover. I'll do anything for you. Let me just unzip my pants and squat over your face and take a crap all over you.
To take this shit off. Take this fucking... God damn it. Fucking Sticks Hexon Hammer bullshit. Take this Sticks Hexon Hammer bullshit out of here. Oh my God. Give me a drink. Who the fuck is leaked audio? Radio Graffiti.
Well, you know, engineer, the real reason that I keep Jag the Luxury on the show is because that little said that he's going to make me my own persona. Isn't that amazing? I can't wait to see what it looks like. It's going to be so great.
All right, yeah, fuck you, asshole. All right, fuck you. And who the hell is 4 a.m. Radio Graffiti?
Warning, warning. Cameron Snoke is entering the Grand Rapids, Michigan area.
No, you
I
fucking
repeat,
shut up! Shut the fuck up! Good God. Ghost had enough, Radio Graffiti.
LB Capitalist, Radio Graffiti. God, look, I want to tell you about something. I am so fucking tired of defending this stupid fur who does nothing but fuck EVs. He couldn't wipe his own ass. I mean, just look at him, whining.
fucking animals and drying out his money for his Team Fortress 2 items.
Goo goo gaga. Jacob wants to fuck Evie in the ass. I love his little cry. Goo goo.
It's just, I couldn't take it anymore. It's not worth defending this tard. He's actually lower than a tard. A fucking retarded fur who couldn't take a hint. He always keeps crawling back and loves to get berated as if he has a humiliation fetish. So you know what? I'm done. I am so done defending him. You guys can do whatever you want with him. As for me, I lost all of my brain cells being around with this shit-kicking hick. So, I guess that's it.
Goo goo. Jacob wanna be by Liana Scales in the asshole. Gaga.
LB Capitalist.
LB Capitalist said, oopsies.
Shut up! Shut up, you stupid fucking football motherfucker! Man, I'm tired, man! I'm tired of this shit, dude. I am so tired, man. 518 Radio Graffiti!
The BBC. The BBC. The BBC. The BBC. The BBC. The BBC.
Shut the fuck up! Jesus Christ. How about, Pinky's Fat Ponut Radio Graffiti?
The BBC. The BBC. The BBC.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Krusty the Clown Radio Graffiti.
What's the one job position West Coast capitalists would be willing to accept? Data miner!
Oh my. All right, dude. I'm kind of done with this shit. I really am kind of done with this shit. Sasha plus Helmet Boy Radio Graffiti. Sasha plus Helmet Boy. I guess we got a Helen Keller deaf mute, for Christ's sake. Bart Simpson Radio Graffiti.
Did you hear about the that died of lung cancer? He was a chain smoker.
Fuck. Dude, are you fucking kidding? Listen, all right. That's enough. All right? Fuck the sissies Radio Graffiti. Shut the fuck up, man. Take that shit out of here, Radio Graffiti. God damn it! Who the hell is Jag Exposed Radio Graffiti?
Pothole
This fucking El Dorado and his brother.
and all these other out here.
No, that's fucking AI. I never said that shit. Shut up. God, dude. 918 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, how's it going?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Sounds like you've been drinking, huh?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You fucking get this guy out of here. All right? Yeah, I'm saying Captain Obvious, you fucking piece of shit. Who the hell is Remember Me, Radio Graffiti?
And social institutions is the root cause for the collapse of the West.
We're a Costco family. Of course, we keep up to date with racial crime statistics.
All right, I'm done, dude. I hold on. Is this Jag Deluxe Ray Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost.
Hey, whoa, Jag, what's up, dude? How you doing?
I don't know, man. All these people keep doing this shit on Radio Graffiti. I'm really fed up with it.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. I mean, you know, I know they keep coming at you. You've been trying to tell them, like, hey, fuck off. I don't know what to say, dude.
Well, have you heard any word from Alexander the Resurrection at all and stuff on Radio Graffiti? I hope not.
No, why? What's up?
Well, he had I had to mute him and stuff because he was threatening me and stuff, saying they can make splices of me, like, you know, him saying that I eat fecal matter and whatnot, and I had to literally mute him off of DLive and stuff as a mod, like some mod stuff, you know. He made multiple accounts and stuff so he can be able to shit talk me and stuff. So I had to do it again and mute him again. And I don't want him to play those stuff on Radio Graffiti and stuff because of that. He's going too far, and even though it's not even close, like, you know what LB Capitalist just did, like, for Pete's sake, LB Capitalist, you're a sick motherfucker, man. You were never gonna learn anything, and stop doxing my family's address.
No shit, LB Capitalist, that goes for everybody else, dude. What the fuck is your fucking problem, you pieces of shit? I'm sorry, Jag, man. I'm glad that you're chilling here with us and chilling with on a Baller Friday. Are you making the best of everything? I mean,
I'm trying my best and stuff. Like I said, the reason why I keep calling up and stuff is because these people won't stop causing this bullshit and stuff. Like, all these calls and stuff is the reason why it's hard for me not to walk away.
All right, Jag, look, I'm sorry, man. You know what, Jag, I'm going to end Radio Graffiti, dude. I mean, you know, because I feel bad for Jag. Yeah, goodbye. I feel bad for Jag, you know. I mean, he's tried to go, you know, and you people just keep sucking him back in like Michael Corleone. You keep sucking him back in, and I just don't get it. All right, I really don't get it. Anyway, I guess it's 4:05. It is 7 hours, 53 minutes, and 23 seconds. I guess we'll do a fucking, I don't know. I guess we'll do a movie night, man. All right, I guess we'll do a movie night. Let me see. What do I want to do?